Hello everyone, let's start our journey in Japan, Osaka. As you can see on the map, hotel was 9 minutes away from the expo. Huge bed and TV screen and of course nice beautiful view from the window. And of course what's typical for Japan, they have toilet seat with the heating. Once my mom, she made a joke. She told me you need to purchase one of those. Yes, it's a good idea in a cold climate especially. It's really game changer. But for that you need to have electricity in the toilet and a power socket as well as a maintenance. So what's really typical for Japan could be not that easy for another part of the world. Before I went to Japan, I purchased 3 tickets. 2 of them, it's a full day ticket, and one was half of a day ticket, so you can enter after 4 p.m. As I landed late in the evening, I decided to use the last ticket, enter after 4 p.m. I would say it was a stupid idea because I left hotel at 8 p.m. and I had 2 more hours to see something in Expo. And I always say it's kind of trial, so you can just go for the first time to see how to reach this place, how it works, and stuff like that. And that day I chose to go by taxi. If you remember well, it was just 9 minutes away, and it was really good idea to use a taxi because taxi driver dropped me in there, I would say, in a literally 5 minutes, but we just stuck in a traffic because it was so difficult to get into expo area. And instead of 5 minutes, we spent there more than half an hour just waiting in the traffic. And of course, I had even less time to see expo. It was just 1 hour. But that was totally fine because that was my dream to visit my third expo in a row. And Osaka prepared one more nice surprise for me because last time I visited Osaka, I actually struggled because I had only card with me and you need to have a cash everywhere, literally everywhere, metro, taxi, everywhere. At that time, because of the expo, finally they improved their system and I could pay in the taxi by card and the price was only 3,300 yen. Аллилуйя, я приехала на Экспо. Ура! Every time I go there, it's so gorgeous to see so many flags together. As you can see, I was the only one visitor who came at 9 to Expo. That was really great because I had zero queue in front of me and it took me 5 minutes to go there. That was really great because next day I had absolutely different experience with the queue. People were waiting there for hours under the burning sun. But that experience I will show you in this video, but just a little bit later. Now let's enjoy Night Expo Live. This year designers and constructors decided to create amazing architectural element of Japanese Expo, the Great Ring. This is the world's largest wooden structure, shaped like a ring with a diameter about 675 meters. It serves as both an observation desk and a promenade and symbolizes the Japanese concept of unity in diversity. You can see the main character of World Expo 2025 is Myaku Myaku. This blue and red creature symbolizing the pulse of life, resembling both a drop of water and a heart. And you can see so many pictures that made in the same style like Myaku Myaku. Now you can see my favorite childhood dream. I hope it's not only me who still remember this amazing TV show that we had in our childhood that called Power Rangers. This structure looks literally really massive and really amazing, and of course it protects you from the burning sun as well as guide you where to go and not to be lost. And I really like how this stairway to heaven looks like. It's so gorgeous through the night. Of course at 9 p.m. most of the pavilions they were closed, but still I will just show you some of them. Serbia, Belgium, Tunisia, Chile. In some countries they decided not to build separate pavilions, so they have some structures that called common area B, common area C, common area A. So they were still open at night and they had plus minus no queue at the front. You can see this is Montenegro pavilion and Uruguay. Slovenia and Panama. This is Croatia next to Gabon pavilion. Let's go inside.
Let me tell you the story of a precious land. You have seen it, and it holds my secret.
Azerbaijan pavilion at EXPO 2025 will be themed around the concept of the poem Seven Beauties, and that symbolizing the country's rich cultural heritage, technological progress, and sustainable development. Here, visitors will be able to learn about various aspects of Azerbaijan, including cultural diversity, traditions, architecture, natural resources, sports, and the tourism. This pavilion looks really magical throughout the night. Armenia, Brunei, Kazakhstan, and Korea pavilions. So many people told me that Germany pavilion was really good, but sadly I didn't manage to see it. So you can see it only from the outside, and that pavilion had really so many cafes as well. I've been told that Luxembourg is really good pavilion too, but I didn't manage to see it neither. This beautiful white and black pavilion is called Kansai pavilion. At this pavilion you can see 9 prefectures of Japan. Their main theme, the brilliance of Kansai rich history and its present day. To get into this pavilion, you need to book the ticket before in advance. Next to Kansai pavilion, you can see there is a cafe and you can grab some food there. Osaka Prefecture and Osaka City, together with universities and industries, will exhibit at the Osaka Health Pavilion. With the theme of Reborn, the exhibition will provide an experience that allows both children and adults to enjoy experiencing the possibilities of future Osaka from perspectives of life and health. You can meet future yourself of year 2050 created based on your personal health record. Why not to experience future food and health care together? If you feel tired, you can see so many beautiful cute chairs all over Expo area. These are bamboo chairs. This beautiful colorful pavilion calls natural, and you can see so many different strings. It creates really magical melody. If you feel lost, you can see the map sign, it literally everywhere. And if you want to take a photo with this cute symbol of Expo 2025, it's a long queue all the time throughout the day and night. This is a French pavilion that's called Theatre of Nature. The pavilion symbolizes the diversity of the French landscape and the new relationship between people and the nature, and offers visitors a road in 3 acts: ascent, discovery of nature, return to earth. My next pavilion was United States of America, And only now you can see there is no queue, but any other part of the day you will see it's absolutely huge and endless queue almost to Tokyo. This is the menu that US Pavilion offer us, and you can see there are two the most expensive options. They are Texas braised barbecue and the glazed Atlantic salmon. The price for them 4,800 yen. I found this cute little star and I thought it's a child who forgot his sticker, but this cute little star is a part of the expo. This is a Philippines pavilion. The interior will feature elements made from recycled waste as well as palm loop technology for recycling palm wood. Malaysia Pavilion, it's a unique structure that designed by using Japanese bamboo and motifs from traditional Malaysian textile called songket. The Irish Pavilion will be inspired by ancient Celtic symbol, the Triskele, which represent the Trinity. Inside the pavilion, visitors will be able to experience Irish culture, including music and dance, as well as a temporary exhibition. And now it's time to leave the expo. Taxi driver dropped me next to the west gate, but now if you want to use a metro, you need to use the east gate. This metro station calls Himeshima Station. And I was so happy to see that this Chuo green line works almost till 12. If you feel hungry, you can grab some food in a Lawson, you can exchange money, you can connect Wi-Fi, and there is a vending machine in the corner. And this is Japan, so you can see robots literally everywhere. You can see even how he's blinking. This machine will help you to purchase ticket to the station that you needed. You can use it in English or in Japanese. The price from Expo to Nakafuta 330 yen. It was Dada's house, so I couldn't think properly, so thanks God this guy helped me to insert my money. I had 10,000 yen, so this machine easily gave me 9,670 yen back. And yeah, the only one minus of this machine, you cannot use a card. You can purchase it only with the cash. It's a small paper ticket. This machine gave me this shiny coin for 500 yen. As I told, they made this such an amazing upgrade, and now you can pay with a credit debit card, with a Metro card, or with a real paper ticket. But the most important, please don't forget to take this paper ticket back. As you can see, it's 9:44 and the train station full of people. Now let's count how many times you will see this cute little expo symbol. This is a metro map, and you can see we are going from Expo Station to Nagafuta Station. I went out from the metro station, I saw such a beautiful moon. Now let's grab some food. I always go to this 7-Eleven. You can see some candies, crisps, and the magazines. Some ice for the smoothie and coffee. I wouldn't recommend to buy fruits here because the price for the fruits is really expensive, so here it's cheaper to purchase sausages rather than cherry. This is a gorgeous noodle wall as well. And really always huge choice of cooked food. Tiny yogurts and the ham. And this is my choice for the evening. I always take these amazing dumplings with the soy sauce, biscuits, sausages, yogurt, banana milk, strawberry milk, and orange juice as well. I would say 7-Eleven is literally a convenience store because they offer you always napkins, spoons, chopsticks, forks, whatever you want. Yogurt with the real strawberries and the ice cream with the small spoons stick together. And yummy berry biscuits with the maple syrup. Let's meet a new wonderful day in Osaka. Finally, it's gonna be a whole day of expo from the morning till the evening. I'll just show you my morning view from my window. It feels really peaceful and calm. A couple of years ago, I chose this outfit for my Expo 2020 in Dubai, so I decided just to repeat the same outfit. And I think it's a good sign if the dress is still fits you. And today we have plenty of time, so let's go by the metro from Nakafuta to Yumishima station. So let's start our journey. What I noticed in Asia that so many people they love to use umbrellas to protect their skin from the sun. Such a pure Japanese picture. Hello Nakafuta. Finally, my ticket. Now we need to go to Cosmo Square station and then we need to change a train there. I really like how this metro station look like. They're really bright and full of light. They have really cute commercial literally everywhere. What I like about Japanese culture, they never run for the elevator. They just go to the queue and one by one waiting for the elevator. And this is the final elevator to Yumishima station. On the way to Expo, I've made mistake and I went out earlier than I need to. That's why now I need to pay with a card. So many people they choose elevator, but as you can see, I choose these beautiful stairs. So welcome to Expo 2025.
駅をですね、左側にお進みください。駅の出入り口付近は通路となりますので。
So I did the same route as yesterday. As I purchased ticket online, I went to ticket office to exchange my online ticket to the real paper version ticket. And there is a trick as well. I came at 9, but at 9 I couldn't enter expo area because so many people came earlier. That's why this guy offered me to enter the expo area only at 10. So you need to spend 1 hour under the burning sun in the queue waiting just to enter the expo. That's why it's a really good idea to take an umbrella with you. Finally, Expo Osaka Kansai Japan 2025. What else I like about Japanese culture? So many elderly people they came to this event, but they came already prepared with an umbrella, with a backpack full of water, and these foldable chairs with them. They didn't complain, they just came prepared. I love this mentality. What I had with me is just a beautiful Japanese style fan that I found last time I've been in Japan. Even kids they came prepared with a small fan for them. Here you can see so many different rules applicable for this event. This is my favorite one. Have you ever blocked the traffic like that? It's not trash bin, it's a bin for umbrellas. For those who came not well prepared like me, you can rent for free this umbrella and then before entering Expo you should leave it there in this bin. And these stories about Japanese people who handle with care the bags, it's not just story, it's literally true. I just watched with my own eyes how this gentleman he carefully took every bag and checked carefully every bag, even bottles of water with extra care. That was really impressive for me. This is my favorite map that I used throughout the journey. In this information center you can purchase a map and the price for the map is 200 yen. And I think it's so difficult not to find it here, with all these narrows pointing the way. So many times I saw this photo where the tourists hold the sign with the day of Expo and finally I see it in reality. My first pavilion for the day was US pavilion. And thank God one gentleman he helped me a lot. He told me if I want to go to US pavilion, I can go to English speaking queue, not to stay here in the longest Japanese speaking queue. And literally, he saved me a couple of hours because it's so difficult to stay under the burning sun with no roof above you for a couple of hours just to enter this pavilion. And you see orange plastic pancake in the hands of this lady, so this is a foldable chair. I think Japan is only one country where I have a lot of coins with me. I've got this cute green hat from the Expo 2020 in Dubai, so I took it with me one more time. As you can see, so many different types of foldable chairs. I love the shirt of this gentleman. It's so Japanese. Yeah, finally we did it. Finally we can enter US pavilion. I really like the way how they did this pavilion. It's really massive and as you can see it's a huge corridor with the TV screens and placards that showed us relationship between Japan and US, their exchange programs and different projects that they've done together. this room we saw different US achievements in different spheres.
Alright, here we have AI-assisted crop monitoring by Microsoft. Microsoft has helped make drones to assist in farming practices, like spraying pesticides across vast swaths of farmland. Spots that go into your body that help with neurological and muscle disorders. This is actually a collaboration with a Japanese company. It's called Wonder Alpine, and they make skis and snowboards out of biopolymers made from algae and seaweed. Thank you, everyone. Please head into the next room. The next room is the travel room.
This is a travel room, and here you can see beautiness of US.
The great outdoors with boundless space, inviting us to find our place. So much to experience today. Let's take a trip all across the USA, sparking memories we won't forget. Share a table with a new friends we met. Together, just a
This room was really unique because here you can see the sample of the moon, and I was so stupid and I look at this amazing hologram of the star and I didn't notice that there is a security guy and the lady standing next to the sample. Oh my god, I was so stupid. When I went out, I've heard the performance of a very famous US singer. She was singing songs in a country style, very typical for US.
Honey, yeah.
Then we're like in the restaurant.
I was so chill and relaxed, so I almost forgot that I wanted to order barbecue in this US restaurant. The price for the barbecue was 4,800 yen, and it goes together with a salad and free. All what I wanna say is just the meat was absolutely gorgeous. The portion was small, but the taste absolutely amazing. The meat was so soft and really juicy. I love it. You have to try this. But only one minus, if you want to purchase a hamburger, you need to stay in a separate queue. And if you're in the restaurant, you cannot take out the hamburger, so you need to stay in another queue. And for the hamburger, price was around 3,000, and I think it's like too much for the hamburger. That's why I decided not to stay there. But definitely, I put stamp.
交代に日陰で休憩するならそうしてくださいね。ここ入ったらご手洗いです。
This Philippines pavilion looks really good and during the day and during the night, but the queue is really huge, you can see it. This is Common Pavilion A. On the opposite side you can see Mozambique. And my favorite Peru. Three years ago in Dubai EXPO 2020, Peru Pavilion gave me this small statue. So I brought it back. So let's go, let's explore Peru.
I'm going to proceed all of you together to the next room, so please take another step forward. もう一歩二歩前へ進んでいただいていいですか？ありがとうございます。日本ホテルは1万5000円くらい離れてるんですね。そして、3秒できるので2つおっしゃってます。You only have 3 seconds to take much decision. で、取られた方から順番にね、次の人譲ってくださいね。はい、まもなく出ます。画面、礼です。ありがとうございます。優しい皆さん、ありがとうございます。そうですね。エクーニャっていう動物の中で最も細い毛で作られたものがあるので探してみてください。スタッフに聞いてもらっても大丈夫です。
みたいな、どうせ30時間じゃ
まもなく次の部屋へご案内しますが、前の方でご覧の方は座っていただけますと皆さん見れますのでお願いします。後ろの方の方、壁にもたれてもらっても結構です。ただ、奥の方にはプロジェクターから映像出る穴がありますので、そこの前だけ開けてください。In the next room, those who are watching in front, please sit down. If you're watching back, you can lean on the wall. はい、どうぞ入ってください。ごめんなさい。床に貼ってるね、テープの内側でご覧ください。 映像はペルーの SDGs に関する
Here you can see traditional clothes and traditional food typical for Peru.
We have made of alpaca fiber designed by Peruvian younger generation designers. Those
Have you ever seen black corn? Me neither. I love this statue so much. I've seen it already in Dubai Expo 2020. Here is some information about this statue. And of course I couldn't resist to take a photo in Peru Pavilion with the llama and to put a stamp too. And this is for those who are struggling in this hot, humid climate to have some refreshment. And I don't know who created this kids playground, but it's really attract your attention. It's just a hills, but you literally want to run there as a kid. There is some Japanese cafe and you can see the prices over there. And what I like about Japanese cafe, you can see always maquette or the model of the example of your dish, and then after you see it, you can order it. It's really convenient. I love it so much. This is common area B. These are bamboo chairs. And this is definitely me. This is Snorlax, one of the Pokemons, and he likes to sleep a lot. It's literally me. I love to sleep a lot and I love blue color. Now I will show you some pavilions that you've seen it already yesterday during the night. It's Bangladesh and Serbia. And this is Uzbekistan Pavilion. The concept of pavilion is a garden of knowledge, unites culture, innovation, and sustainable development. The pavilion is inspired by traditional architecture of the Great Silk Road. 360-degree platform, a unique multimedia platform implemented for the first time in Japan, allows visitors to immerse themselves in the history and transformation of Uzbekistan. I really respect this mom a lot. She prepared for her girls really beautiful, nice Japanese style dresses. Bharat is a land where spirit and science walk hand in hand. This Indian pavilion is designed in the shape of a lotus. Above the geolight mesh rooftop crowns the pavilion. It's 72,576 LEDs, forming radiant patterns of unity and spirit. And now I'm going to my favorite pavilion, Australia. What I respect about Australia, even they have such amazing wildlife, they would never bring animals just for fun to sit in the cages. So that's why they found a way to show their animals, but do not hurt them. This amazing pink bird is called Amur bird. This orange animal is kangaroo. And of course, my personal favorite is koala. I love this animal so much. And I like this show with the puppet dragons. 'And definitely stamp. Even I'm a big fan of Australia, I didn't find any souvenir that I would love to have, except maybe the brown mug. What I like about Australia that you can buy really nice and healthy food there. So I decided to buy here the beef burger, and the price was 1,750 yen, so it's twice cheaper than in US. And as my friend mentioned, who work in the fast food restaurant, that the meat for the burger is mixed with the fat which goes from the pipe. In Australia, definitely you're not gonna see such a thing. And I like the colors that I choose for the logo: orange, yellow, pink, and blue. I love it, it's so beautiful together. And someone mentioned that Australian Ireland look like a Scooby-Doo, and I think I will never forget it. Whenever I see it, I think about Scooby-Doo. So let's enter Australian pavilion. So inside they create such an amazing forest that looks endless because they use the mirrors. So it's so clever, it looks so beautiful, so realistic, and I love it a lot. Especially after the heat and the humid climate, it's really nice to be in the forest. enjoy a lot. Thank you, Australia. Thanks for watching. Stay with me on my channel.